Hey guys, I just finished installing the brand new Spotify car thing. This kind of blew up the last year or so, and I finally got mine in after waiting a few months on what do you call that? On waiting list for it. And I finally just got it installed, and I'll show you guys what it looks like and how it behaves and all that stuff. All right, so here's the car thing manual and stuff, and here is the setup manual. Basically, all you have to do is connect it to power, mount it using one of these three mounts. There's a CD mount, so mount it inside the CD player, dash mount, which is just like a 3M sticky tape on the back. On the other side, we've got the vent mount. I'm using the vent mount right now, and I'll go ahead and show you how I've mounted it. All right, so here it is in. I have the power cord running. I've had it kind of tucked over here. And they give you the cord, these little ties right here to hold the cord, and the 12-volt adapter. So I have it using the vent mount. I'll go ahead and show you that now. All right, so you can see I watched the video, and they want you to mount it at an angle, or vertical, or however you want to, I guess. But I mean, this is probably the most stable for my car. And each of those like grabbers can swivel, so I give you the best mount, and it's just a magnet to that spot right there, like that. And it's pretty sturdy. I mean, I can shake it a little bit, but it's not going down on bumps or anything like that. All right, I go ahead and turn on the car so you can kind of see what it looks like. All right, so it starts up with the Spotify screen. There it is again. All right, so now you can see the screen pulled up. It's a little hard to get video because it keeps trying to cut back to it. So this is the back button. This is a scroll for volume, and this is just the phone volume or the volume on your radio itself. This is a back button here, so you can scroll through all your albums and stuff. Go to your library. It's all the stuff you've made, and all that stuff. And then there's also voice controls, so you say, "Hey, Spotify," and then it will start recording your voice. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I've yet to go driving around with it, so I don't know how well that's gonna work. But I really do like the actual dials, so like you're not actually using the touch screen, because I really don't like when the touch screen while you're driving like this here, because it just gets cumbersome and you don't really know what you're pressing and how far away you are from the actual thing. So at least on this you can press it or stuff like that. So I really like it. I'll give you guys a review after I've done some driving, and we'll discuss it later. All right guys, so I just did like a little test run with the car thing, and it turns out it's pretty stable on just that vent control. So I mean, it'll work. My car's even static too, because I got coilovers pretty low. So that thing's holding on there really well. I didn't see a shake on it. The sound controls are all right. The voice controls are all right. I mean, that could be better, but it can be improved when you're not like you don't have the vent, the air blowing. So if you don't have the air blowing, it's pretty accurate. Other than that, I really like it. It even has like album art. I'll show you real quick. Like, yeah, you even have album art and stuff on it. And these are the presets right here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is your settings button right there on the top. I don't know if you can tell. And I think the speaker's like right there next to it as well. But yeah, it seems to be holding on there really well. I really like it. You can do all the controls you would normally on Spotify. So I mean, if you want it, I mean, I think it's pretty good. I think in my case it's pretty useful, because my radio is a little dated. It might be even more useful for those that have Bluetooth capable Bluetooth capable radios that are like stock on your cars. It might be a really good upgrade, considering that you can see it looks really nice, and it's very pretty affordable compared to a new radio. So it's worth checking it out. Again, I hope you guys liked this video. It's pretty short and sweet, but I kind of wanted to review it because, I mean, I kind of wanted to see what it was like. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you tried it, or comment anything if you have any questions about it. I'll be glad to make a second video, or at least a comment responding of and trying to answer those questions.